Ocean is growing faster than network difficulty is increasing. That means miners are moving towards sovereignty. Pools have been doing too much. They have been deciding what goes in the blockchain, and just because of the way Bitcoin works, you can only really have a few pools. We need to design a pool so that it wouldn't matter if that pool had 51% of the hash rate pointed to it. It needs to be the case that if the pool had a gun held to its head, it can't really do anything with that kind of power. This, not your keys, not your coins, and you have to run a node, all that kind of mentality that was in the hodl space just never made it to mining. No, like you'll talk to a miner with $20 million worth of hardware, and he's not running a Bitcoin node. And you're like, wait a minute, there's some disconnect here. Like, you cannot be a Bitcoiner if you're not running a node. You're asking permission every step of the way. So this was the whole point of what Ocean did, is making miners run their own nodes, create their own blocks, but still be able to use a pool. And rather elegantly, they've been making a ton of money. Slowly but surely, the ecosystem's coming around to it. It's been a grind. Mining is moving to a good spot. And if anyone wants to, to bring it back to the previous conversation, we're talking about, malicious behavior from governments. What happens in, rug pull events? Do they start trying to fork and do things like that? Their ability to do that is rapidly falling apart because they are losing control over the entities that make all the templates by virtue of what Ocean's doing. If you want to do some malicious stuff, having like 2 pools in the world, i.e. Bitmain's entire family, which is all these tiny pools, and Antpool, and Foundry, it's pretty easy to exert censorship over the chain and start imposing your will as a government. If, however, those pools all are broken up into their constituent miners with hundreds, thousands of miners all pointing to the pool, and they are the ones that decide what goes in the chain, there's just way less influence you can do. So Bitcoin, if they want to do some nasty stuff and treat Bitcoin like it's PayPal or deputize it and take advantage of centralization, they're almost out of time.
Looking to buy Bitcoin the right way? Enable your independence with Bitcoin Well, the fastest and safest way to buy Bitcoin on-chain or via the Lightning Network in Canada and the USA. Head to bitcoinwell.com/BTC sessions and sign up today.